Third, the Sorrowful Rosary, blood, sweat, crown of thorns, crucifixion. Jesus, is there a hell worse than earth? Can God be killed even more anywhere else than here? Can the innocents suffer the agony of torment any longer somewhere else than here? Sorrowful Rosary, all just thorns without rose, dying without hope, oh depths of hell. Who programs our consciousness like this? Can the outer darkness be worse than the inner one? Can the grinding of teeth indicate greater pain than the horror flames of the ruined cities of the current Yugoslav war? Jesus, you wept when you saw the destruction of Jerusalem, however, that took place in a relatively short time. If there were an eternal horror more terrible than this, then could you have asked us to call the good God our Father? My Jesus, it happens in nervous type people that blood seeps through the pores. You who had perfect nervous system, you had experienced some extreme inner horror when blood sweat dripped off you. Not on the outside, but somehow inside had the depths of hell in you. What was this horror? My Jesus, those who struck you carried out an order. Indeed, they overdid it. The one who hits almost always wants to stand out. Others should notice it too, not just the one I hit. The people who hit you, what might they thought? I'm strong. It's worth entrusting something like this to me. They can't be disappointed in me. They will honor me because I'm not just anyone. Woe to those who fall into my hands. My Jesus, I want to belong to you. I want to give up every punch, and I want to accept every punch. For you. My Jesus, more than 30 years ago, on a Sunday afternoon, I saw you with the crown of thorns on your head. I saw you on the cross. This image still lives in me. Oh, your expression. I remember back then I had to go over to the Basilica to say Mass at 5 p.m. The church was full. Everyone was waiting to hear what I would preach, because last year on this day, the day of Christ the King, I spoke with remarkable effect. But now, after this vision, I could not say a single word. My head really got hurt from seeing you suffer. I never told this anyone as it was until now, and now I'm telling everyone. Bishop Kishberg was very angry that I didn't speak, but I couldn't tell him either. I couldn't explain it back then. Now he knows what he wouldn't have believed at the time. I wouldn't have believed it to someone else either. My Jesus, you not only endured, you undertook the cross. The hell is here. Could there be a more horrible place than where even God is hanged? Where people raise a tree of shame even for God? Where even He is not allowed to be, in fact, especially He is not allowed to be recognized. My Jesus, you were only able to take on hell on you and around you because deep inside you remained a green branch, as you said this on your way of the cross. The one who is able to carry heaven inside, even here in this earthly hell, is never worthy of pity, but of envy.